Hello, welcome to this new video tutorial. In the previous one, we talked about a unit test where we could take a specific unit test case, and in this tutorial we continue with the test suite. What is the test suite? So in software development, a test suite, less commonly known as a validation suite, is a collection of test cases that are intended to be used to test a software program to show that it has some specified set of behaviors. What does this mean? Like you will see here in the illustration, we have suppose in our program we just create a set of test cases, and then after creating these test cases, as we did in the previous tutorial with unit testing, we can start running these tests one after another. Suppose if we have 100 test cases, we are not going to run this 100 test cases one after another. It's going to be test consuming. So, and here in order to reduce the testing time, we are going to make use of the test suites. Using the test suites, we can group a set of test cases and run them one at a time. So, like you can see here, as a review in our previous, in other tutorial we talk about test plan, and in another one we talk about unit testing that can be used to test a specific test cases. And then we'll continue today with the test suite. So let us go to Netbeans and show you a small demonstration. So in our previous tutorial we had a small test like this, unit test, where we had one test case, and here we try to test the sum. Here our function is here. We try to test the sum that we implemented here. So suppose that we just have we had this method sum, a method that will take two arguments and return the sum of them, and we try to test this method to see if this valid or not. And in order to do that one, we use a unit test, and after doing that one we could just run it, and bam, here the test failed because here in our unit our test case we passed 10 and 15, and then the result is 15. So with this one the test is going to fail. In order for the test to pass, we can just change it to 2, and then if we run it, then now the test pass. And you have seen that in order to do this one we have gone and changed it manually. We could also, in order to make use of test case, we are going to create another just in order to save time to replicate this class here. First we just try to refactor this class. Here let's call this one test case 1 and refactor it. Now this is our first case, and it's the case that in which the test passed. Let us create another test case in which the test will fail, and if we paste it, change it to test case 2. Now in our test case 2 we just change this one to maybe 26, and if we run our test case 2, it failed because the expected result is 25 and it return 26. Now let us create our brand new test suite. Let us call it test suite. This is a new class here. Okay, we have it here now. Then we'll make use because we are using JUnit, we are going to make use of some annotations. Run with suite class. This class here, suite class, require one import. Then now let us specify our test cases, and to do that one we are going to make use of the suite dot suite class here, and here inside the brace we are going to mention our test cases. In this example we have two test cases. We could have more, and here we can just pass the name of our test case class here. We have test case 1, test case 1 dot class. The second one is test case 2 dot class, and here is all what we need. And now if we just close this windows and run the test again and run our test suite, okay, we see here now that we have the combined result of the previous two test cases, and here you have 50% of the test passed, and here we can see the detail. For the one that passed, it was expecting 25 and it returned 25, and the failed test was expecting 25 and then 26 was returned. So here is how in short we can create a test suite and run multiple test cases at a time. So thank you for watching. I hope that this short video tutorial has been helpful to you, and then stay tuned for the next one. Bye.